Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself S08E13. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Friday, so it's the Telford United save, and we're going to start out in the league with a game against Cambridge. Let's see who we can use today, and if we can get a 3-pointer today. We are, as all of the people that follow this, we are top of the table here, and yeah. I really hope we can continue to be that after this episode as well. Doesn't look like we need to change anything. Let's have a look at what type of players we do have outside of it. Looks okay. We don't have anything special. Well, we don't have the under 18 being marked. Maybe there is somebody that we want. No, there isn't. So this is the team, and yeah, we're going to play like this. And it's going to be interesting to see if we can beat Cambridge. Let's hope for that. We are a good side. Ali Jeffs is our superstar. And that's going to be a major setback. I know we managed to sign him from when Manchester City released him as a youth player. So I'm hoping we can find somebody that's been released by their top Premier League team this year as well. Might not, and that could be a big problem because he's so important for us now. He took over the role from Miguel Aziz, and I think he's become better than Miguel ever was, so going to be a tough one to replace, and maybe we will have to try and find a really good central midfielder to take his position on loan next season, because we got to replace him in some way if we want to manage to do what we want to do the next season. What we want to do is, of course, depending on if we manage to get promoted or not. At the moment it looks like we're going to get promoted. Hopefully we get promoted as winner of the division. That would have been lovely. It's always something that will help us grow in reputation, of course. And if there's something we want is to grow in reputation, because when we grow in reputation, it gives the club more sponsorship money, and that is of course something very important for us. Here's McCone, gets it out to Murray, come on, gets it into Johnson, to Kumas, to Wilson, and there is McCone, Fraser McCone, 1-0 for Telford. Whew, thank you, good start. Now I also know that I need to maybe have a bit of luck in our youth promotion. Hopefully we will find somebody among our youth talents that will come up to that we can find somebody to take a position in the team, and I don't think so, but I'm hoping so. It's hard enough to get something really good when you have everything on maximum. Here's Rory Wilson. Oh, come on. But yeah, hopefully we might be able to get somebody, find somebody in the youth setup as well. And of course I'm gonna spend the entire summer break with Now let's play him with searching for players for the next season. 3 players is of course what I can sign. I'm not going to be able to buy any players, not in the sense that cost any bigger amount, but yeah, we'll see. Wilson on the run here. Wilson. It's a corner, anyway. Murray with the corner. Floats it in. Yeah. Have I forgotten to take back Owen Beck as a left defender? I think so. And maybe since Tasker is injured, we're going to do that substitution anyway. Kevin Jones comes in there. Hopefully he will be better than an injured Tasker. We never know. Murray, Rory, Wilson, Murray, come on. Johnson, Ozanje. Ozanje has grown. I feel like he's grown a lot. Ben Nelson to Tasker, Ali Jeffs, Nelson, way back to Watts, even Watts. Ozanje. That's right, take it easy. Let them work. And we take it easy and then we explode and try to create a chance here. Kumas, McCone, Ennis. Ethan Ennis. It's 2-0 for Telford. Hoo-ha! We score again. And I'm happy with that. McCone to Ethan Ennis. Brilliant. 2-0. Come on, Telford. Yes, we're going to do the change because he's injured. Tasker is injured. I wouldn't do it otherwise. Not until the second half or something. Anyway, let's look at this now. Ooh, here comes Moss, Miller. Here comes Cambridge. Oh, Murray stealing the ball. Kumas. There's Wilson. There's McCone. Ooh, Wilson. Wilson. I think the Collier brothers, who are the original creators of Championship Manager, way back in the early 90s, which this game is, this is the Championship Manager. It changed name when they left Domark and went to Sega as publishers for the game. Domark got the name Championship Manager, and Sega or Sport Interactive just had to change the name of it to Football Manager because the rights for the name was owned by Domark, so to speak. But I remember when you played Championship Manager, the very first couple of seasons, I think maybe it was just the first season or something. But I remember back in the days, in the early 90s, that the Collier brothers put themselves into Cambridge as very good players. And so I guess they have a little feeling for Cambridge, I guess. There's Ali Jeffs. Gets it to Wilson. Gets another chance. Ooh, good shot, but a good save as well. So that's some memorabilia for you. Something to remember. The Collier brothers. They are the ones that created this game from the start. And I don't know. I haven't read their names on anything. You don't buy the physical thing anymore, do you? So you don't look at the box and stuff like that. So you don't know the creators in the same way as you did before. You do see a lot of, well, you haven't seen him for a year or something now. That Miles, is it Miles Davis or something? Miles, I'm pretty sure his name is Miles. But I don't know if he's bought it or if he's just hired to be a press thingamajig for it. But the original creators were the Collier brothers, two brothers that included themselves in Cambridge United. I remember that. Anyway, 3-0 after half time, so let's get into the dressing room and pump our fist. Let's not pump our fist. We want to go with the assistant's recommendation, so let's just do that. Start the second half, and yeah, let's put this to sleep, this game. Here we go. Come on. Now, the good thing, if we compare Football Manager 21 and 22 to 24, is that I feel, I don't know if it could be that I'm so much further into the seasons in those two, but I feel like the engine in Football Manager 24 is working quite a lot faster. It doesn't take as long in between the games as it did or does with 21 and 22. I mean, I can get quite frustrated sometimes, especially in January, which we are in here now, in this game as well, because there is so much transfers going on that slows the process up, and it takes forever in between games. And yeah, the thing is that I, of course, need more time to record. And that is frustrating, to be honest. It is easier when there aren't any transfer windows open in Football Manager 21 and 22. But it's pretty okay when the transfer windows is open in 24, it still moves like it is a better engine. So it does seems to be a better engine in this one, and now 60th minute, I can do 4 more changes, and I wonder if I'm going to do that right now. I think I'm going to pause it then, or I can't do 4 more changes. That's also a very, very interesting thing when it comes to 24 contra the other ones. Ooh, because you could only do 3 changes in the other ones. The rules were like that back in those days. And of course, that is a bit problematic when you only can do 3 changes, when you want to try and develop as many players as you can. We are 3-0 up. I'm going to do a couple of changes here to try and get the fatigue down. Fraser McCone is somebody that we always have problems with. So let's arrest him so that he might be fresh for the next game. Now we've done all our changes, so we can't do anything more. Let's confirm our changes, and I'm going to be having a look up here. No, it doesn't say that I need to press anything else in order for the changes to be done. That's good. Now let's hope they can't come back from this just because we did a lot of changes. That would be a bit quite ridiculous, to be honest. I don't think it's that. I mean, yes, the player that we did play with was perhaps better, especially McCone is better than Dede, but I don't feel like we did such a huge performance decrease. We still have a good side on the pitch, and Edwards, Hakeke, Luke Condell, they're all supposed to be quite good actually, and so I don't think that this should be giving Cambridge an opportunity to come back in. And we also have to consider that the players we took out were very tired, so the players that we brought in have a lot of running in their legs and could hopefully be doing something good with that. So far they haven't shown it though. It's been completely Cambridge owning the end of the game here. 15 minutes to go. Let's hope we can keep them away, because of course we still want to win this. Tranmere seems to have a lead in their game as well. And they are up at 65 points. I think they had 62, so that means that they are in the lead in their game. 8 minutes to go, 3-0 up. Come on, United. Telford United, that is. Murray. Jeffs. Gets it out to Edwards, who directly tries to reach Dede. Good pass. Dede not quite quick enough to do something about it though. Long ball. And here's Dede again. Wilson. Edwards. Wilson on the run there, but no. Here's Kundal though, and good run from Kundal. Kundal with a short corner this time. Tranmere has 2-1 against Filder. Filder just brought one back. Let's see if they can bring another one back. Would be nice if we can pull away with more points, of course. But yeah, the important thing is that we win. And because we want to win it on our own hand as well, of course. We don't say no thank you to other club helping us by taking points from Tranmere. But here Cambridge brings one back. That's not good. And I'm going to demand more from my players. They haven't been good since I made the changes, and I'm a bit worried, to be honest. But it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I haven't changed anything in the defense, to be honest, but they are very tired, so that could be one of their reasons, of course. Kundal, no. Jones! Kevin Jones! Brilliant, 4-1. Sorry. And Jones is one of the players that I want to get to develop, because there's supposed to be a lot of potential in that lad. Look at that potential. But I'm having a hard time getting him to develop too, so yeah. Would be nice if he could start doing that. Edwards! Ooh! Almost a rerun of the Kevin Jones goals. Oh, this isn't good. Good tackle there. That's Kevin Jones making another great thing. Now he's scored, and with that tackle he should have a really good average rating. Yes, 7.2. Dede! Oh! Beautiful. Corner for us. I'm pretty I'm feeling secure now that we are going to win this. So yeah, come on, Filde, give us a helping hand to get a couple of more points ahead of Tranmere. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, almost got a hand on that ball, and here they come, and 2 minutes left. 3 goals for them to catch up with us. That's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure of that. Beasley with a corner, and they're headed over. Thank you. Come on. Let's get this over with. First game of this episode seems to be a clear victory. 4-1 over Cambridge. Ali Jeffs. Nelson. Ali Jeffs gets into Dede. Dede moves up. Gets into Edwards. Diamond Edwards. And the game is over. We win it 4-1. 1. Now isn't that nice? Look at this. Superb. Fraser McCone, Ethan Ennis and Kevin Jones, the goal scorers. And yeah, I'm happy with it, that's for sure. And I guess I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here. Second game of this episode is the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, formerly known as Papa John's Trophy. We're going to play against Stockport from League One. Both the board and the supporters expect me to win this game. That's a bit surprising for me. But we also have a very tired Ben Nelson. And since we did lose Spalding last time, they brought him back from his loan. I decided to try and find another loan. So I've offered and I've gotten acceptance. It's the players that needs to take the decisions now if they want to come to me and play for me. So either Niklas Bergmark from Malmö FF. Don't know if I just tried to find something interesting. And there's Patrick Charlton. Looked pretty good. And then there is Ben Aitken, and mostly all interesting here was that he was in some dispute with his club and wanted to leave, so he was unhappy in Rangers. I don't know if they have fixed that because it doesn't show up now, but it did show up with previous that he was unhappy in Rangers. So I thought, well, maybe I can get him to be landed. And hopefully he's good enough to do something good here. I didn't have the time to scout the players, so I just looked at around, and I always try to find this interesting, and it's over 10 here in termination, and then it was over 12, and I just thought, well, let's try it. And it's also why I tried to sign 3 players. This is probably the most attractive one, so to speak, in the numbers here, and the other ones is more of a risk taking. And yeah, if I can get them all, I would be happy. We'll just have to see. Now, this is the 2 players that are going to leave us at the end of the season. Ben Broker, I don't really care, and he never blossomed out to anything, so yeah, I'm not going to be sad that he's leaving. Ali Jeff, though, that's a major blow for us, and it's going to be tough to uphold something good for the next season, but yeah, I couldn't hold on to him. But we're going to jump in and we're going to play our game. It's a Papa John's Trophy, or the Bristol Street Trophy now. And let's see what we can do in this game. Tasker injured, so I guess Kevin Jones going to have to play that game. I am considering maybe we'll put a left defender on the bench. Kevin Jones not possible to change out. And I don't want to take out Ben Nelson. But I really shouldn't I? I think I'm going to keep him on the bench. And Ali Jeffs, I can't play without Ali Jeffs. We're not going to win this game without Ali Jeffs. Come on. Well, he's tired. He's too tired to use, so we're going to do like this. That's such a shame. Fraser McCone as well. Well, he has to be on the bench as well. All 3 of them might be players that we're going to have to bring in to try and turn around something that because we can't. Come on. I should have rested those. But, yeah, not much to do. We need them because we are in a predicament in the league. And the league is, as I've always said, the most important thing. Even though it would be great to have a trophy in the cupboard. With a Papa John's trophy would be nice to put in among the other trophies that we have. We don't have very many, do we? So if we could get it, it would be nice. But let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm going to have to do a tunnel. You come into this one in good form, whilst your opponents do not. Do you perhaps fear complacency ahead of kickoff? Oh, what should I answer that? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, get another question. What are you doing to ensure the team pick up where we left off? We have to carry the confidence into this match. Yeah, let's do that. Do you think the first goal here could be crucial? It's always important to score goals. Of course it is. Rory Wilson, I'm hoping he can become a superstar in our attack. Don't know if he can, but let's hope for it. We're going to kick off, and we're going to skip here, and so we're off to the races. Let's see what we can do today. Phillips. This is Stockport. Come on, Hakikis interrupt that one. Here's Kumas. Dede gets it out to Ennis. Ennis lost it to the defender there. Good one by Kevin Jones though, but now he has to work home. He does that very well, I saw. He ran pretty quick back home once the ball was lost there. That's nice to see. Come on, Telford. We can do it. Would be nice to go to a semi-final and face Wrexham. But first of all, if we are to go there, we need to win this game, and it's going to be very hard. Dede, Ozanje, Akiki, Wilson, Wilson shoots! Ooh. He seems to be a good player, I must say. He's done a lot of good things. Come on, Hakiki with a corner. Floats it in, the keeper is out there getting it. I mean, 99. I don't think I've seen a single time where the keeper comes out when it's a corner and the keeper doesn't get it. Actually, I don't think I've seen them miss out on that any time. If the keeper goes out to grab the ball, he usually gets it. Beck. That's a good free kick. But a good save by their keeper as well. He did place himself very well in that situation. And I'm hoping Owen Beck will be a major contributor to anything that can happen here at Telford as well. Here comes Stockport. We win that ball though. Dede to Johnson to Wilson. Rory Wilson to Kumas. They stole the ball just in front of him. Penalty? Is that the truth? Well. And there's no Ben Nelson on the pitch. Who will it be to take the penalty? It will be Wilson. Rory Wilson. And he scores! It's 1-0 for Telford. Hoo-ha! And I do feel that if we can win this game, it's not going to be impossible. It's going to be very, very hard. Just as this is, we're still nowhere near going through in this game, so don't believe that I think that this is over. This is just because we've taken the lead. I felt the need to say that if we go through here, we've proven that we can beat out a League One team, and the next game will be against Wrexham. That's also a League One team. But look at that. They equalize. That didn't last very long, did it? Gonna demand more. Let's hope we don't fall apart now, because that can happen. But yeah, look at this. Here they come again. This is not looking good, and I'm considering, am I going to take a chance by putting in those 3 players in the second half? Because I think I have 2 days of training and then we're going to play the next league game. So is it really worth it to take a chance? Yeah, they score again. Oh, so sad. So sad, so sad. I should never be happy when we score, should I? It's a big disappointment here then. Sanjay, Beck, Wilson, Sanjay, Beck, gets it forward. Here's Rory Wilson, gets it in there. Steady to Kumas. Oh, dang it! Well, it's a corner. It's going to be a short one. Akiki with a corner to Ennis. Ennis tries to reach into Kumas, but no way there. And it's a throw in for Telford. Come on, lads, you can do this. Here we go with another situation. Beck, Kumas. Gets it to Hakeke, to Beck, to Hakeke. Gets it into Niall Johnson. Shoot then! Oh! Saved by the keeper. Another corner. Another short one. Hakeke again to Ennis. Back to Hakeke. Hakeke, can you do something? No. Here's Johnson. But it turns out to nothing. First half almost over. And yeah. 2-1 for Stockport. I don't know if I'm to be complaining or if I'm going to just encourage them. Here's Wilson through. Wilson to Ennis. Oh, but Ennis. What kind of ball was those? Shot was that? So sad. Tihan. I did have a lot of hopes for Tihan. I think he had some real potential, but he certainly hasn't been good for us. Unfortunately. Maybe it's my fault not giving him enough opportunities, I don't know. But, yeah. Wilson. Kumas. Kumas. Back to Hakeke. Hakeke turns around and really shoot. He does. And we get a corner out of that. But the first half is over. Or should be over. Just 10 seconds away. And the keeper has that one, yes. So it's going to be ending 2-1 after the first half. And we're going to have to improve in the second. So let's go for... Yeah, let's go for that. No, nothing happened there. Let's go for... Yeah, they got motivated. I think I'm going to go with that for everybody. Like that. Only Owen Beck did not get something positive out of that. Here's Ozanje. Here's Dede, Johnson, Jones, Dede. No, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, come on, lads. Good interception, Hakeke. Come on. Stockport on their way here. Ooh, that could be. Let's do that then. Always press as they told me. Tell me. And here's Finnegan, and there they go away. Thank you. Peggy. On the line there all the way through. That's a bit worrying. Ennis, Hakeke, Kumas, Wilson. Wilson gets the ball too far away from himself there. You know what? 60 minutes and it's still 2-1. I think I'm going to bring in those better players and hope for the best. I'm going to take that risk in that case. If they score, I won't. If we score, I will do something. Maybe bring in 1 or 2 of them. But I'm going to go up here to pause it so that I can see when it's time. Well, I can see where it's time, but just that I'm ready to press when it's time. Johnson. Dede moving with the ball. Good one. Ennis. Ethan Ennis gets it in there. And Kumas. Oh, he equalises. Lewis Kumas. 2-2. And he throws himself on his knees. Good one. Good effort from my lads. And yeah, look at that goal. It's a beautiful goal. And it's a beautiful way to celebrate as well, going down on his knees. And now I don't really know what to do, but I'm going to do something because now it's sort of weighing in. Can we be better? And yeah, I think we're going to go into this, and we're going to see. I mean, I'm going to have to take some chances. Ali Jeffs will come in for Niall Johnson. That's an improvement. And Nelson will come in for T-Han. That's going to be an improvement, hopefully, at least. Luke Cundle will have to come. He should come on for Lewis Kumas, but Kumas has played so well. And he's not that tired. But are we going to bring in McCone instead of Dede? And hopefully that will be an improvement. So that's 3 changes. And we can do 2 more, but I don't want to do them now. I think we're going to be satisfied with this for now. But yeah, might be doing more of the changes after it. Niall Johnson is going to be replaced, but it's going to be replaced by Ali Jeffs. Ooh, let's see. I'm hoping for things here now. Beck to Wilson. Gets it into Jeffs. Gets it out to Kumas. Kumas, can he get the ball in? He gets it back to Hakeke. Gets it in there. Ethan Ennis. Ooh! And oh! McCone almost getting there on the rebound. Dang it. Come on, we need to focus now. Oh, don't let them score. Oh, come on. Come on, me white lads. Me bucks. Oh, thank you, Watts. Thank you, thank you. Hoo-ha. Nervous here now. Jeffs. Oh, that's a bad pass by Jeffs. Oh, come on. Please. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if we lose now that we have brought in Jeffs and McCone and Nelson, then it's going to be a really bad defeat, to be honest. Because it's been 2 things that's going to be bad for us. Losing the game and bringing in players that we could have rested instead. So, yeah. Ethan Ennis, McCone, Akeke, Kumas, McCone to Ennis. Come on. Gets it way too long ahead of himself. Didn't really receive the ball very well, I would say. Here comes Stockport. And, yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to play better with those players on the pitch. We seem to drop our command of the game. I'm thinking Condal for Kumas, perhaps. I mean, I could make it worse, but it could be better as well. Condal seems to be a good player, and Kumas is getting a bit tired. Here's Hakiki, here's Fraser McCone! Oh, 3-2 for Telford! Oh, beautiful! Yes! Yes, yes! That was great. Thank you very, very much there. But yeah, still a far way from going through. Still got 20 minutes left to play, and they can still turn this around. Definitely. But yeah, Ali Jeffs with a free kick. Ah, come on. Corner out of it though. Let's see what we can do with the corner. Here comes McCone, Fraser McCone. Gets it in there, and the keeper has it. Their keeper has been good, that's for sure. I wonder how many changes I can do. And, oh, that wasn't a good thing, Nelson. I've only done one time, right? So I have 2 more times and 2 more changes to be able to do. I don't have to do them both at the same time, because I am thinking Ennis, Kumas out, bringing in Diamond, and I think we're going to do that actually, and we're going to pause it to do it, and we're going to start with Kumas, because I think, yeah, Luke Condal in there, and Diamond Edwards in there, and we put the game ahead again. And see what happened. Here's Rory Wilson. He goes down almost. Ethan Ennis. Ethan Ennis. Get the ball in there, but the keeper has it. It's going to be interesting to see if Condal and Edwards can keep up our play. Here's Ali Jeffs with a free kick, and a dangerous one that was. Come on, 15 minutes to go. Please don't let me down here. Beck. Owen Beck gets it to Jeffs, to McCone. Bad pass by McCone, and here they come in a counter attack. Condal, thank you. Uzanje. Beck. Akeke. Condal. Looks, I don't know if it's true, if it's just my mind, but it looks already here that Condal is working a bit more defensively than Kumas is doing, so yeah. Beck gets it into Hakiki. Oh, what a shot, what a save. Dang it. Long ball up from Stokeport. Here's Wilson. Gets it to Jones. Gets it out to Edwards. Diamond Edwards, come on. Put up some pace here and get the ball into the penalty area. And there's the keeper, but Rory Wilson, the goalkeeper fumbled, and yep, that was an error by their keeper, that's for sure. Look at this, Edwards hoisting it in there, and look at the keeper just fumbling with it, and Wilson just ready with the head there and headed it in, and it's 4-2. Please let that be the last game of the last goal of this game. Come on, Hakiki, Condal, Wilson. Well, I wouldn't say no to us scoring more, but please don't let them score. Hakiki stealing that one, good one. Condal. Condal to Wilson. Wilson to back to Condal. Moves up. Can he get the ball in as well? No. He gets it back to Hakiki, who shoots. Another great save by their keeper. Now we managed to take a 4-2 lead despite their keeper having played really, really well today. That's for sure. Yeah, 7.0 in average rating. I don't think The mistake he made in the last goal, the 4-2 goal, was of course something that brought him down, I guess. But other than that, he hasn't played bad. It's more like we played quite good, actually. So yeah, Finnegan. Yeah, headed away. Thank you, Wilson. That's yours. Keep it on. No, don't lose it that easy. Oh, come on. Arnie. Yes, we did get our winning out of that situation. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Kevin Jones. Akiki gets it up towards McCone. Gets it to Wilson. He gets it to Diamond. Diamond Edwards. He shoots, he scores. It's 5-2. We're through to the semi-final. We are through to the semi-finals where we're going to face Wrexham. That's terrific. I'm happy with that, that's for sure. Now, the problem is, can we muster up a team good enough to play in the next league game since we only have 2 days of training? I'm certainly going to try to get into the team and rest anybody that is tired and they will not have to train for 2 days now. That's for sure. And hopefully that will be enough to make them playable for the next game. Oh my lord, we are through to the final of the Papa John's Trophy, or Bristol Street Trophy. Akiki, no. 6 minutes of added time, only 2 minutes left of it. Here's a corner from Kundal. Hoisting it in, the keeper stays on the line. Then you know that it's going to be a dangerous one. Wilson! I was offside. I was offside, unfortunately. But he scored 2 and he assisted to 2, so he's had a good game. Game is over. Brilliant. We have one more game to play this episode, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, last game of this episode, away to Leyton Orient. Let's jump into the team selection here. And just to show that we did get one of them, and what's Patrick Charlton that we got, which I'm very happy. We're going to be doing something like this, because he's going to start on the bench. I don't want to start him right away. I can see McCone and Ali Jeffs at the moment being good enough to start. So they're going to get to do that. Anything else? No, I think that's it. And they did manage to get quite good in condition, even though they were very tired after the last game. But I did give them all, almost everybody got a 2 days rest. So yeah, let's hope they're fit enough today to win against Leyton Orient. Whew. It's the last game of this episode. And I'll give him 17. Number 2 is for a right defender. Submit number. And here we go. Go to match. The teams are warming up. We're not going to go hard in on tackles. And yeah, Leyton Orient, 13th position. We have a very, very good form at the moment. They have quite a woeful. So let's hope that they will continue and we will continue. So kick off and skip, and here we go. Brown. Oh, this is they start with the ball, and yeah, I want us to win it. Now there we go. Wilson, Ali Jeffs. Now we only did get Patrick Charlton, from West Bromwich, the defender that we really wanted. The other two were more experiments, somebody that we would not know anything about until they got here. Christ. They are better than us at the moment, that's for sure. McCone. Wilson brought down. Yellow card for Brown. Thank you. Almost 15 minutes played. Goalless draw so far. Tranmere is playing. They have a 1-1 against Cambridge away at the moment. Come on, Telford. We need to pull away from Tranmere. But here they come again. Good tackle. I'm sorry about that. Come on. This is not looking good, even though we are using pretty much the best team we can. And Leyton Orient is running over us. This is horrible. What are they doing? Do I have to be angry? Throw the water bottle or something in halftime? Dang it. Here they come again. We're being demolished by them. They're completely owning this game. What's happening to us? And what's happening to Leyton Orient if they've been so crappy? That's their keeper's wall. Dang it. Yeah. I guess Patrick Charlton will have to come in at half-time for Uzanje and see if that will help it in any way or form. Wilson shooting over. Every time we pull away or every time we manage to climb up to that first position, some low-level team come and just destroys us. Same story every time, I feel like it. We just want that trophy. We want to win this division. We don't want to get promoted if we can't win it. We want the reputation that comes with the win of the division as well. And we can't wait for the next season before we get promoted because, yeah. We're not going to be able to fight like this. We're going to be happy if we can fight for survival in League One next season. We're not going to be fighting for the title without Ali Jeffs, that's for sure. Johnson, Jeffs, Nelson, Jones, Jeffs, Ethan Ennis, Johnson, Wilson, Beck, Aaron Beck, can you get the ball in? He does, and there's McCone there, but no, head it over. Come on, Telford, you can do better, lads. Well, I'm not going to throw the water bottle, but I'm going to do the next thing after that, that's for sure. Because I am a bit mad that we aren't working better than this. Ethan Ennis? Nope. And we're already starting to get quite tired in the team. This is not good. Dressing room, I am going to thrash arms and get yourself together, lads. Start the second half, but I am actually going to change here. I'm going to start by doing how the new player is going to play. And then I'm going to change it, substitute off, and put Patrick Charlton in. There we go. And we're going to have a look so that he does play like a no-nonsense defender. I'm pretty sure that's the way they wanted him to play. The club, West Bromwich, I think, is that I'm lending him from. So, oh, here they come. Oh. But it's a goal kick, not a corner, so that's a good thing. Fraser McCone, really tired again. Now we're going to do a lot of changes now because seems like we're going to lose this game, so we're going to do a couple of changes here. We're going to have to do him as well, and I do believe we can do 2 more like that. I'm afraid that's the way we're going to have to do it. Confirm subs and get the game running again. And now we have a lesser team on the pitch. Our star players has been taken off, so the chance for us to turn this around has of course diminished quite a lot. But we should of course never stop dreaming about getting back into it. Here they come though, Leyton Orient, who has played us off the park today. A real disappointment, I must say. Dang it. Here they come, and they score another one. Can I do something? Maybe... yeah, let's do that. I don't care anymore. This game is lost. Let's just hope it doesn't put us into a bad form or something. I don't know why we are having this problem. And it does make me wonder if it's Leyton Orient isn't one of those teams that we've been having problems with before. So it's might be the way they play or yeah, something that they're a boogie team for us. Gives us problems. Might be giving us problem every time, I guess. We can't win the second ball anytime. It's always Leyton Orient. Even every time we manage to intercept it or something, they win the ball back. It's incredible how bad we've been today. And I am going to throw the water bottle, I think, after this game, because we certainly have been really bad, and considering we are fighting to win the title of this division, I am so disappointed in us dropping points today. Rory Wilson, oof, a good shot, but it doesn't help if we don't score. Cundall with the corner. The keeper goes out and get it. Yes. Come on. Can I press that? Yes. 88 minutes. And yeah, 5 minutes of added time. We have so lost this game. It's incredible. It really is. Nelson, Johnson, Charlton, Beck, Edwards intercept that one. Horrible. How can we lose against Leyton Orient, who hasn't won in their last 5 or 6 games, something like that? I don't understand it. It's horrible. I'm so disappointed. And I guess this is the 3rd game, right? So we're going to be going through everything and end this episode as well. Ah, dressing room. I'm going to throw the water bottle. Yeah, wasn't very good, but okay. Ah, dang it. I'm starting to think, have I lent Patrick Charlton before? Since we did, I don't remember me scouting him, but maybe I have. Yeah, we're still top of the table and we still have a game in hand, but of course it's no good. 2 days of rest now as well. Then we have Swindon, and it's going to destroy us, this. Oh, I'm getting really frustrated here. Finances, we've lost 13,000 so far this month, and it's only the 2nd of February. Oh, that's so... Yeah, powerless, Wolves fitness concerned, yeah, player of the week, and yeah. So we go back down here to Vision. My contract runs out next season. That's going to be interesting. And they were, of course, expecting a victory. Both the board and the supporters were expecting me to be victorious over Leyton Orient. So they're going to be mad at me. Competition here. Looks like we're going to lose the next game as well. Because we're going to have to use a lot of reserves, considering our players are pretty tired. And it doesn't help giving them rest from training. I need to give them rest from games for them to get their fitness up again, or condition up again. But we are top of the table, and we do have a game in hand. So yeah, we can afford to lose, but I don't want to, of course. I think it's Swindon that we're going to face in the next game. So yeah, I do have some time to think about it because it's the next episode, but holy crap on a cracker, it's going to be tough. And we're going to play Wrexham in that Bristol Street Motor Trophy. Schedule. Next episode will be only league games, but it will be Swindon away, then Bradford City at home, and then Tranmere away. So a very tough and very, very important next episode. Don't miss out on that one. We could win or lose. Well, we can't win, but we can certainly lose the league title by the next episode, because if we lose the 3 games, especially if we lose these 2, I'm pretty sure Tranmere is going to run away from us again, and we're not going to be able to catch up with them after that. So that's very important that we make a good episode next episode. So do join me there. Medical Center, we have James Tasker, who's out for another 4 days, and we have Kyle Reyes with a virus, but doesn't matter because he doesn't have a work permit. I'm trying to get rid of him, but nobody wants him, unfortunately. So how long is his contract? It runs out 33. Oh my God, he's going to be here for another 3 years, costing us a lot of money. Not good. That's horrible. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, leave a little comment down below, share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripped in the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.